As of the 2010 census, about 615,000 people are living below poverty level in the Tri-County area, Oakland, Wayne, and Macomb counties. This means that there are more people living below poverty level in the Tri-County area than there are living in the entire city of Boston. I was absolutely shocked when I learned about just how many people do not have enough money to buy food for their families in our area. Before we started learning about this huge problem in school, I didn't even realize it existed. I had no idea. I now know how big of a problem this is. About 14% of people in the Tri-County area are living in poverty. One of the biggest problems that comes from living in poverty is chronic hunger, when you're constantly going hungry because you cannot afford food. Chronic hunger is a terrible thing, and it kills thousands of people in our area each year. We are also fortunate, and I think that we can help. Over the course of the next few minutes, I hope to expose you to the horrible problem we are facing with hunger. The hunger problem in our area is beyond anything you could possibly imagine. It is a very large problem here in Oakland County. Oakland County is one of the overall wealthiest counties in the United States, so having such a large problem here is shocking. Bloomfield Hills, where many of us live, is ranked as the fourth wealthiest city in America. This makes it hard to believe that 9.5% of people living in Oakland County are living below poverty level, meaning that they are most likely not able to afford food. Almost 1 out of every 10 people in this county are living in poverty. In Macomb County, 11% of people who are living below poverty level. And in Wayne County, almost 23% of people are. It is difficult to believe that while we're living such fortunate and privileged lives, there are people living so close to us, maybe even right next door, that are going hungry every day. It is hard to wrap your head around the fact that we have so much food available to us, yet there are people who live in our neighborhoods that may not even know when their next meal is going to be. We are lucky enough to never have to worry about hunger, but there are thousands of people in our area that do have to worry about this. Hunger can cause many health issues, and some may even put your life in danger. Going an extended period of time without eating can cause many different illnesses and diseases. Some illnesses can severely alter your education. For example, many children who are living in poverty become ill very easily and often, causing them to miss school frequently. Missing too much school can affect your education in a very negative way. Even when these children do come to school, they may not feel well enough to focus, and therefore they will not learn as well as they would if they weren't so famished. Other illnesses and disorders caused from chronic hunger are stunting, malnutrition, cholera, iron deficiency anemia, anxiety, and fatigue, amongst many others. Chronic hunger can also negatively affect a person's social life. Chronic hunger causes you to feel very poorly, so interacting with others can become very difficult, especially for children. As you can see, hunger doesn't just affect someone's health, it affects their social and educational lives as well. Tonight, we're raising money for a charity called Forgotten Harvest. Forgotten Harvest is located in Oak Park and is very well known for its history of benevolence. They are also known for their history of laudable actions in the Tri-County area. Forgotten Harvest serves people all across the Tri-County area. They accept both monetary and food donations. They are known for their mobile pantry program. This is when they take food and deliver it to impoverished areas on one of their 34 refrigerated trucks. This is a great program, as many people who live in poverty cannot afford the transportation to take them to a food bank or soup kitchen. Last year, Forgotten Harvest collected 43.9 million pounds of food, and all of it was donated to people in need. Also, Forgotten Harvest collects healthy food to ensure that the people they're serving get the most out of their meals. This really sets Forgotten Harvest apart from other charities. Charity Navigator, a prominent charity reviewing service, has given Forgotten Harvest a 4-star ranking for the past 6 years, and has them ranked in their top 3% of charities. Forgotten Harvest collects more food than any other organization in America, and also delivers food at the lowest cost in the United States. This really is a great organization, and you can tell that the staff genuinely cares about the well-being of the people they serve. In summary, hunger in the Tri-County area is no small problem. It is a very large issue, and will only get bigger if we don't help. It may seem hard to believe, but this issue is real. Just because it's going on now, though, does not mean it will continue. If we all do our part, we can eradicate this horrible problem. I think that we should all do our best to give back to our community. There are many ways to help, like donating money, volunteering at a soup kitchen or food bank, educating others, and more. There are thousands of people living in poverty in our area, and they need our help. Please ask yourself, if you were the one who was struggling, would you want someone to help you? Hunger in the Tri-County area is a huge problem, but we can put a stop to it.